very thick for sure. Just rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in.
Who you been vibing with and why can't make you mine?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be using the new Fenty Skin product. I've got the cleanser, the fat water, the toner, and the SPF. So I wanted to try it because, well, it's Rihanna and her products has been amazing lately. I have her lip glosses and I love them. So I'm like, okay, Fenty Skin, I've been trying out stuff for my skin lately. And yeah, so we're gonna try and see what Riri has to offer us. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna use is the Total Cleanser. It says remove it all cleanser. Okay. Oh. So I've had this for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't like used it because I wanted this my first trial to be on camera. It has like a light scent, and I thought it was gonna be white for some reason, but it's kind of like, well, you can't really see it on the camera, but it's kind of like light pink. It has a light fragrance, which is not bothersome at all because I've seen some reviews and people are saying that it's bothersome, but it's not bothering me. It's a very light fragrance. I think I placed too much. So it's very leathery, so I don't think you need to put much on your fingers. So the little bit that I showed you guys, I think it was too much. Also, if you hear a noise in the background, the bathroom, I think it has a vent or something, and like once you turn on the light, like, yeah, so sorry about that, and I hope you guys can hear me. So okay, it feels very leathery. The fragrance is not annoying. It's very thick for sure. It's thick. I'm just gonna rinse this up. I don't know if I placed too much, but it kind of feels like a mask, how thick it is. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wash this off now. It's really leathery and thick, and the fragrance is kind of soothing to me. It's not too strong. I don't know, I feel like my face is heated up a little. Maybe it's because I've rubbed it so many times, so too much. So I'm gonna stop now and just rinse it. Okay. Doesn't feel any different really. I feel a slight bit cleaner, but it doesn't feel like, okay, it feels okay so far. So apparently this is also a makeup remover. So now we're gonna move into the fat water, which is a pore refining toner serum. It says your directions: use day and night on clean skin, apply over face with fingers, for external use only. I'm glad I read this one before I used it because I was gonna use a ball to put it on my face. Okay. So I normally use a rose water as my toner, but I'm gonna try this out and I'm gonna keep using the Fenty products, the Fenty Skin products, for about 2 weeks, and then I'll do a review of how my skin reacts after 2 weeks. I hope it doesn't break out or anything. I haven't really heard any bad, terrible things that happen. So, oh, this one you just twist it to like, so cool. Okay. Okay, it's definitely much. It has a similar light fragrance. It's definitely much much more thicker than my rose water. Don't forget your neck, ladies. People always forget their necks. Like, babes, the neck needs some love too. Okay. So the fat water definitely feels more moisturizing than the rose water that I normally use. So that's a plus. I don't like that name though, fat water. Fat water. Just feel like, ugh. But it doesn't feel weird or like, I feel like it feels a little sticky. Like when I'm doing this, it feels a little sticky. So I'm not sure I like that part of it. Like why does it have to feel sticky? Maybe it's not absorbed, fully absorbed in my skin yet. So I'm just gonna like, let it dry up and see if it'll still be sticky, because I don't like this stickiness that I'm feeling at all. I don't like the stickiness that I'm feeling at all. Guys, it still feels sticky. That's weird. Is that okay? I don't know, like I normally use witch hazel or rose water as my toner and they don't feel sticky. So I don't know if this is okay. Is it because I'm not used to it? Is something wrong with it? Like I don't like the stickiness. That's weird. Okay. But I'm actually not loving how the fat water is feeling. I thought I would have been more impressed with it, but it feels sticky. Why does it have to feel sticky on my, it's been like 2 minutes now. Okay, so I'm just gonna move on to the, this is supposed to be the moisturizer. I'm not even sure how to, okay, so apparently just with it, I guess you just pump. Fragrance, and it's a light pink again. Just gonna use that on my face and neck. Oh, this one has the sunscreen in it also, the SPF. Cause like when I put it on, it felt so thick. I'm like, yo, this reminds me of sunscreen. And then I remember it actually has sunscreen in it. Okay, clearly my face is getting shinier, so I guess it's more moisturized. Ugh. I don't know why I expected it to taste good and why I went and tasted it just now, but don't taste good. Don't be like me. Okay. Okay, I don't feel the stickiness anymore. So that's good. I do feel moisturized though. I do feel moisturized. The thing is I have oily skin, and I heard that with oily skin you're supposed to moisturize it more, even though you'd be tempted to not do that. So the skin could like not crave the oil and produce more oil, something like that. So my skin type is oily skin, and yeah, we're gonna see how this thing works for my face. It does feel moisturized, but however, I liked everything. The products were okay, but the fat water, which I've seen people bragging about in some of the reviews, I wasn't actually that, I don't know, the stickiness, it left on my face. I don't know. I'll put the prices below, but I think all three of them together cost, with shipping included, cost like $80 or $85. So yeah, I hope it was worth it in like 2 weeks and I see a difference, because your girl's skin has been acting up. I do feel moisturized though. I do feel moisturized. So yeah. that's my first impression for Fenty Skin. In 2 weeks, I'll post an update on how it has been working for me.
Hi guys, I'm Francine, Rose's cousin, and my skin is a little on the drier side. I have to always put stuff on it in order to, you know, for it to look like not ashy or anything. And I'm gonna try these products, Fenty Beauty product, for the first time and see how it does for my skin. Let's test it out. Cleanser first. This is how it looks like. This is how people wash their face, right? It feels, I mean, like a regular cleanser, I guess. It smells sweet. Very sweet. It's like candy. I wish I had makeup to see, you know, all the hype, what's all the hype about, you know, how it takes off all the makeup and all that. But, let me wash it up. Wait, let me see how I actually pronounce it. Yeah, that water. It's open. I'm gonna do like, I think 3, I don't know. 1, 2, 3 drops. 4, 5 for good luck. Okay. I'm gonna like tap with my 2 hands and like, I think this is how some of the Instagram people do it. Like, just rub it in. Rub it in. Rub it in. Rub it in. Yeah. So like 5 drop was a little too much. It just feels a little sticky right now. So I'm gonna see if the stickiness go away when it dries. But this also smells sweet. It also smells like a little similar to the cleanser. But let me just put the rest in. Can't waste any products. Okay. Let me wait for this to dry. So I'll go apply the sunscreen slash hydrator. So I'm ready for like 5-7-ish minutes now. And it's still kind of sticky. Well, now it's kind of going away, but okay, it's like kind of completely dry. It's just a little bit of sticky, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this because I don't have to all day. Like, just a little bit of pump. Look, yeah, that's all I use right here, dime size. This smells stronger. Like, it smells a little bit stronger. It's still sweet, but like, there's just other smell to it. I'm not sure, but girl, I'm a little glowy, like a little flashlight. Oh, look at that little glow right there. You see this natural highlight. That's the end of my first impression on the Fenty thing, and you know, it's okay. I'll wait for this to dry. So peace out.
So right now I'm getting ready for bed. It's been probably a week and a half since I've been using the Fenty Skin, and I'm starting to think it's not for me because my face has been acting out. There are like some small bumps. I've never had these small bumps. Every once in a while I might have a pimple or two, but like these small bumps, I've never had it before. So I think I'm gonna finish this week off. Today is Tuesday, and I'm gonna finish this week off. If by Friday it's still the same way, I'm gonna stop. So yeah, so far I don't think it's agreeing with my skin, so yeah.
In 2 weeks since I used the Fenty Skin products, and my skin is fine. Nothing really happened. I think the fat water really is moisturizing, but the sunscreen is okay. I feel like it makes my skin a little too glowy. It makes it really shiny. Overall, it was good. I would recommend it. The cleanser is good. I use a cleanser all the time.
So yeah, that's all for today with my moisturized face from Fenty Skin. Don't forget to like, comment if you feel like it, but make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time right here on One Stop View. Bye.
Who you been vibing with and why can't make you mine?